Oh, hi. Well, welcome to the video. This is a very special moment because this is the first time we're going to see you face to face, meet and greet you. But we'll try to keep it really brief, under a couple of minutes. I am the CEO and founder at Revit, and with me today is Sasha.
Hey, I'm Sasha. I'm team lead for the account management and SDR department, and really excited to share more about the role and the Revit itself. So I will let Unique to kick things off. So why do you think Revit is unique?
So, even though we are like a typical, lead generation or appointment settings agency, starting from research to book an appointment, in reality, what we are doing is we're selling energy and passion and initiative and growth. And so, truly speaking, for that reason, people and the team and the culture is what makes us unique. And so, I would say that, as a team of over 20 people, we have a lot of people, the core team and our roots, take place from Ukraine. So we're based in Ukraine. So we really have folks that have been in our niche for at least 5 or 6 years, very talented, very ambitious. And this is like literally like top 1% of the market. And so thanks to that, we have a chance to create like a bigger brand. And so that's what we've been trying to do and like why I think we're unique as a company. And, obviously there are a lot of things like culture, our like monthly camps, huddles, like calls, all the lunch and learn things we do. Our clients are also like we select them very carefully. A lot of them are like US and Canadian companies or like EU target in the US, but I think we work with the best clients possible because those are a lot of times are the CEOs and the founders, and they're very high on energy. And then the last is unique thing is the values and like how we look at us, as experts. And so we are very KPI driven, very outcomes driven. Everyone's remote, and we have flexible hours. Nobody's like micromanaging anything. Like we are all pushing together, and with all of those little things, I would say this is exactly what makes Revit unique. But now let me pass this over to you, Sasha. From the soft skills standpoint, because like getting the soft skills right is very difficult. Which SDR would you say personally, as the leader of the team, would fit in really well at Revit?
It's a great question. As a team lead and as a person who worked with different clients, handle multiple accounts at the same time, I see a few soft skills that I can highlight. So since, like you mentioned, that we are KPI driven, for me as a team lead, would be important that the person is, have a high level of commitment to what we do, because we have, specific KPI goals that we need to achieve. So for me personally, it's important that person that will work with us would understand that, and will push to get this results. The other thing is a strong curiosity skill. I think it's the most important part, I would say, because we have different clients within different niches, and you really need to find that key to each project. And sometimes it's not that easy and might be challenging. And you really need to have this desire to learn and grow, to find this, even sometimes crazy idea to present to our clients. And also, as I said, I had multiple projects, and we had some challenges. So I would say this person should enjoy maybe in some way these challenges, and shouldn't be afraid of trying new things. As I said, sometimes we have really, really crazy ideas to that we suggest to our clients. So for me, that's, I would say, the most important part. And also, I have a question to Unique regarding, the growth opportunities. Like exactly what growth opportunities do you see in this role? Personally within the team and in terms of the company itself.
for me personally, actually, Revit is the growth itself. It's like it's almost
Yeah.
like the synonyms, but um, really, like every time, like if anybody is asking us, like before they join the team, like my answer is very simple. Like really, once like and so when you join, like you'll see that the sky is the limit. Like in any of the roles at the company, in this SDR account manager role or any other roles, like you can do anything you want to. All of our salaries and like the bonus systems are always based on results, and like we never have any caps or limits, and you could push as much as you want. If you want to grow financially, you can push and try to get into a lot of different things that you're curious about from other initiatives at the company, and try to grow horizontally, vertically. So really, I think just it's us and how we look at the growth, which makes it really unique. So yeah, uh, I wish people would have more time in a day. And, again, it's all going to be on the person joining the team, but you can definitely grow in any direction you want, and we'll gladly support you. And if at any point you outgrow the team, we'll be happy to send you to the next journey. But we're growing really fast. We are very ambitious, very competitive. So most likely, will be at least growing the same speed, the company and individually the people. Yeah, and then I have another interesting question for you, Sasha. I know this is something that you can answer because even before becoming the leader, you've been doing this role, working with the clients, booking all of those appointments. Looking back and now also looking across, the team at different people and their experience, what do you think is the most inspiring part of the job?
I would say it's never endless creativity opportunities for us. And the thing is that, even though I have experience almost like for 4 years in lead generation, I learn new things every day, and sometimes the things I never even imagined I could be, So you will never get bored in our role because you will have different clients. You will need to find that key to each of them because you will need to adapt your communication skills because, sometimes client likes, more formal communication. Sometimes it mostly like informal, casual style of communication, and you need, to jump in into different things at the same time, I would say. For me, this is the most inspiring part. And the other thing is a culture at Revit. Because you can have some ideas, but if nobody supports you, that might be frustrating. And as I've been working at Revit for 1 year, what I noticed is that everybody is supportive and even unique. Like you are always up for every idea that I had in mind. So like if we need a new tool, you can say, yeah, go ahead and buy it. If we can, suggest like some new approaches, new ideas to our clients, you're also up for that. So I appreciate it the most. And that, you will never be alone in this role. And if you have any challenges, any tough situation, each team member will jump in and help you. So for me, that's, also like the most important part. And also, I have another question for you. Why do you think this role at Revit has, strong long-term potential in the future while still being challenging?
Uh, this is a very good question, and I hope I'm gonna, scare away some people. But in reality, I just hope you're gonna see this critically. It's very hard role because we created this company with a lot of experience, with a lot of passion, and we're growing really fast. And so everyone's very matured, and so like this role by itself is also the new thing. Like I've not seen the companies on the market like trying to combine the functions and the role and the responsibilities that we have in this role, because it's essentially merging the execution and the ops tasks with the strategy. And this SDR role, like you are the account manager, so we're looking at you as the leader, as the owner of the strategy, almost like as an entrepreneur trying to literally sell and grow with the client, but yet at the same time you have the execution, the SDR execution part, and then you have the team, you have the project management things. And so you have to be really high energy, you have to be committed, you have to be like a jack of all trades. And it's kind of like you always have to look for new ideas, like you never give up, and you have to be the expert, at the SDR part, making it so fast and so efficiently so it doesn't take you much. So then you can really dedicate yourself to the strategy, to the new campaigns, to the copywriting. And so I would say this fine balance, like this is what makes it really tricky, because a lot of the people, it's like a certain stage in your career. When you grow into this stage, then you are ready. And so yeah, that's why it's very challenging, and it's like top 1% of the market, because it demands a lot of expertise and a lot of passion and love. And yeah, and it's like it's about the journey, not about the end goal. So yeah, I think I hope it made sense. And just overall, thanks everyone for watching this short video. We hope it was helpful. We look forward to seeing you on the future stages if you apply. And yeah, thanks so much, Sasha, for the questions and the answers.
Thank you, Tony.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.